PKD Nambiar as well. Thank you, both of you, very much for being with us. PKD Nambiar, is this a confident Prime Minister speaking, or is this the Prime Minister?
Well, Vishnu, this was very much expected from the last few days, because we have seen that the way the opposition parties are coming together, both on the street and the way the parliament has been, what was happening in the parliament, it was well expected that the Prime Minister to give a tight and tough reply. And today's speech is more of like a tight slap on the opposition with the accurate numbers and how the kind of resolution as a political party and as the Prime Minister he's having against the anti-corruption movement, and all those people who have something or the other to do with the corruption activity, whether it is in the past or right now, they will, irrespective of the political party they belongs to, they will have to go through the charges, or the authorities will go after them. I think this explains, from the last few days, if you really look at it, Vishnu, even in your own shows and etc., the opposition was saying that we wanted to have reply, we wanted to have these things, only the opposition parties are targeted and etc. I think today's speech of Mr. Modi clearly outlines all those replies, what they were all seeking for in one shot. And
PKD, half a second. All right, PKD, go ahead. You had a point to make.
So while I agree with most of the points RTG has mentioned, but in the last point, I don't agree with you on that. I don't think that the BJP as a political force and the one which is ruling all the 9 years and looking forward for the next election don't require to go behind a particular caste or a community per se. I think that era of politics, in the case of, at least in the case of BJP, is way well over. But one thing the interesting part is that what is that one thing which is bringing all these opposition parties together? I would rather call it most of those parties are family-driven or owner-driven companies or a private limited companies. What is that bringing them together? Is it an ideological unity? No. Is it something related to a common minimum program from the point of view of a development mantra for the country? No. What is the things which is bringing them together is that they all have corruption charges against them. Some way or the other way, they all are now feeling the heat that today, if not today, tomorrow, they may have to go behind the bar. If that happens, this is just a last ditch. That it's not about an anti-Modi movement. It is more of like protecting their own family and family wealth and their the empire which they have created, whether it is a right or in the wrong mean. We have seen most of these political parties where they have started from, without having any business, without having any vocation other than just purely doing politics and social service. They have amassed worth billions of dollars of properties, bank balances and business today. And I think the time has come for the country, everybody, all those people who have created wealth in these different means in a corrupt way needs to be answerable to the country. And if the Prime Minister is leading that way from the forefront, giving the opportunity for the authorities and the enforcement agencies to function freely and go against all of those people, I think what is wrong in it? I think every person like you and me should be very, very happy about
Got
that.
it. PKD, let me just interrupt you just for a bit, and I will come back to